Oh, Chef here, continuing with some knife sharpening tips and skills for you. All knives are not created equal, obviously. There's nothing made in China right here. So these are German. German is very good. I've got all kinds of other knives, probably a few hundred in this kitchen. Japanese, very, very good too. Each of these knives has a very different way of sharpening and reason for that. I'm going to touch on just a couple of facts here. Number one, my Japanese is handmade. This baby only goes on Japanese whetstones, nothing else. All right, the most important thing is that you follow the right recommended guidelines for each of these knives. This is forged. It's a 6-inch chef knife. This is forged. It's an 8-inch chef with the Granton edge air pockets. You got to pay more attention to that. This is a stamped German knife. Excellent quality, not expensive. They're all slightly different. Sharpening steel, made in Germany. Super fine. I would say this is about 1500 grit. So there's a lot of confusion on how to use this. Search the chef's videos, subscribe right there. Search the videos and you'll figure out how to use a sharpening steel correctly. So this one here, I know that it's already fairly sharp. I'm just going to use the steel from the heel to the tip. Heel to the tip like this. And you can do this quickly, but you want to maintain the right angle. Now most of you don't know the right angle, and that's where this guide clip comes in very, very handy. It goes right over the knife like this, doesn't scratch the knife. Now you got the right angle. The right angle is right about there, okay? That's going to help you. This is actually not made for a sharpening steel, but it works. It's made for the stones. I'm going to get into all that in just a few minutes here. So anyway, sharpening steel can be your best friend. Honing steel, it actually doesn't sharpen, it realigns the very, very micro edge of that blade, but it won't create it into a nice V again like the stones will. So I'm going to move on and show you the whetstones. We'll get into some more stuff about knives later. Make sure to slam that like button, and you're going to keep learning a lot of different things over here. All right, I'm soaking this whetstone. This is a 1000 grit. I recommend you use a 1000 grit for many different things. However, multiple grits is much better. I'd like to see you get a 1000, 3000 or a 1000, 3000, 8000. The steel's good, and then I like to finish with a leather strop. So real quickly here, I'm going to zoom in and show you what I'm going to do on each of these different knives here. All right, I'm going to start with the stamped 8-inch chef knife. We're going to go from the heel to the tip. I'm using the guide to get the right angle. 9 strokes. At this point, I clean it off using a paper towel. Once I got it clean, I check and see just how sharp that baby is. Oh, what do we got here? I have no idea, but I'm glad to see the face mask. Okay, so I'm gonna check this knife, take the guide clip off, and I'm gonna check it here on this magazine cover. This is some pretty thick stuff here. You can see we're doing a pretty good job. We're just slicing nice pieces off. Now, this is where your honing steel comes in handy. A few strokes. And it's going to be just a little bit sharper. Yep. The next step. Leather strop. Yeah, look at that. You can get one of these at your sponsor. That's the only place you can buy it because they manufacture. So your sponsor, right there, your sponsor is going to have these leather strops on sale, and man, it's nice. It's a piece of hardwood, and there's 2 types of leather on here. I believe this is buckskin. And this one here is a smooth leather, and this one here is the suede leather. And it's stamped. There's only one place you can get it, right there. Yep, find the sharpening section. Look around. So here we go. I'm going to take this knife now, and I'm going to use the suede leather and just the back of the knife, like this. I'm going to flip it over and use the smooth side of the leather. Okay, now do you think that that knife is sharper? Watch. Yeah, very, very, very sharp now. Like I said before, it's not an expensive knife, but wow, it's like brand new. It's ready to go. So I like that. I would finish this video and ask you to smash that like button, check out your sponsor, subscribe right there, and I'll be back in just a little bit with the other couple of knives. I don't want to put too much in one video, information overload. I want you to absorb what I've given you here, so you need to get the clip. You need to get a good quality knife. Don't sharpen the garbage. Give the garbage to your neighbor. Get a new knife. Get a good knife. Not a big fan of the China knockoff stuff, okay? You want to get made in Germany or made in Japan. You want to get the highest level possible. China makes good cleavers if you need a cleaver, okay? So we got the guide clip, we got the stone, we got the knife, we got the sharpening steel, we got the butcher block cutting board made in America. The sponsor's got thousands of sizes and thicknesses. Thickness raises your height and your work surface. That's enough information. I don't want to overload you. And this is the good stuff right here. I'll be back with more. Get cooking. Have a great day. Here, I wanted to talk to you today just real quickly about knife selection as well as knife maintenance. By the way, this set's about 10 years old. Looks brand new. These knives function perfectly. Well maintained, well sharpened. I take care of them. Subscribe on this channel and learn a lot more about knives and knife sets. And with that, get cooking. Have a great day. For you, I'm making homemade vanilla extract. I want to show you these awesome vanilla beans. Sponsor's label right here, Chef Depot label. You want to use these together or your own homemade with the beans. Yeah, use these together in any recipe and wow, it's going to really, really kick. You're going to improve it greatly. My other videos. If you want to learn more about garlic, it's real simple. Subscribe right down here. Put garlic in the little search engine and you're going to find all kinds of things. Garlic facts, garlic nutrition, garlic recipes, how to roast garlic, how to chop garlic, how to mince garlic, how to dice garlic, all kinds of cool stuff. I love it and I eat a lot. You can see what I got going on here. Oh yeah, it's looking really cool. I like it. I'm going to eat that. Don't forget, hit up your sponsor and get the good stuff. Yeah, get cooking and have a beautiful day. It's gonna be good. Button right down there so that we know you like the video and you want to see more. Share it with your friends. And if you need custom butcher block, counters, tabletops, even this end grain, it's oh so nice to cut on. Contact the sponsor. They're having a sale and I know there's free shipping as well. Yeah, that is the good stuff right there. In case you're wondering, I've been smoking this over hardwood coals and cherry for quite a while. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, got some fresh basil here. It's looking really nice. Look at that color. Smells wonderful. I'm gonna roll this basil up, do a really quick chiffonade cut. Just like that. Some of that's gonna go on my pasta, of course. Yeah, notice how sharp that knife is and how nice this cut is there. Looking really good. Please like, share, subscribe. Smash that like button. Let other people find the video. And if you want to see more about portobello mushrooms as well as pasta dishes, just check out this channel. There's a lot of awesome recipes on there. Make sure you leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe. Score all the cool stuff at your sponsor. Get cooking, and of course for the recipe, subscribe and watch the chef's other videos. You're gonna find it. Sourdough bread. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I got some homemade clam chowder here. I put extra clams in there, lots of potatoes, some thyme. It's good to go. Make sure you subscribe. You can check out some of the soup recipes that I've decided to share. Black pepper, I love it. Oh yeah, let's put a little extra grind on there. If you want one, you can visit the sponsor and you can check them out right there. They got all kinds of them at the sponsor. Star anise. Oh, it's a really nice quality. Hard to find.